Hello, I am Channon Bailey, author of Girl Keep Fighting, and I want to give a shout out to Mike Fallat. And he must be good to get me on here on video. I actually hate doing videos usually. So, I wanted to talk about getting my book out. So, I followed Mike probably a little over a year now on Facebook. And I've always wanted to put out a book for many years. I never gave it too much thought, so I haven't been like writing one or really planning it. And I was doing some business rebranding and changes this fall, and he's always in my feed, seeing more and more books come out. So I was like, let me think about it. Let me think. And this was like early November. So I think I messaged him, and we set up a call really quick. It was probably a day or two later. He communicates real quick here, so no wait time. So I called him. I had 2 or 3 ideas for a book, and he told me I need to give him an outline. There were some questions he sent me, and it was basically come up with like 15 stories you want to tell your audience. So 15 stories with like a lesson from each. So this was right before Thanksgiving. I hit it during the holiday season. So I had a little extra time compared to the usual 30 days. So from there I spent, we went away for Thanksgiving. I spent the week kind of brainstorming, narrowing it down. I came back with one of the ideas all on top of it. We had 2 video interviews, 4 hours total, so 2 and 2. And basically, we went through the 15 stories and lessons that I wanted to tell my audience. And this was, for me, this was like journaling, but out loud to Mike. So I really had to trust him, and he makes the whole process easy, and you feel very comfortable opening up. Because for me, there was like at least 2 or 3 that were really deep and personal. But I felt fine sharing it with him. Now, some books I know, aren't like that, but some are. So after that, a week or so later, he sent me about 30 to 40 cover designs. We narrowed that down, had people kind of vote on them. I had the final say in the end. And yeah, we chose this one, which my market loves. And then from there, there's a couple edits. I basically read the book. I'm picky, so 4 or 5 times in a week. I was sick of it then. And then we set the release date, and out it went on Amazon. Had the team ready, went to number 1 as he promised, and yeah, that was it. Very quick process. I think he says it's about 30 days. A little longer for me because of Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then I held up the editing process because I was using Apple and not a Windows. So when I was sending him the edits back, it was all messed up. So my bad. But I did figure it out and fix it. But yeah, the main thing with Mike, I know a lot of people spend years working on their book. And this felt like a huge milestone and hurdle at the same time doing this. And I'm super picky and pretty OCD on what I write. So I wasn't sure about the ghostwriting. But I was like, whatever, I'll do it. So yeah, it was better than I expected. The book is everything I said, everything I wanted to say, and it's written just like I'm talking. So it's not, you won't read it and think, oh yeah, someone else wrote this, or this isn't my work. They nailed it. So if you're thinking about doing a book, I highly recommend Mike. Quick process, great communication. He's there the whole step of the way. Even after a week or so, because naturally you start having doubts and you're like, oh, this is not gonna be good. But like, he's there. Hopefully I didn't drive him crazy emailing. I tried not to. But yeah, if you need a book done, Mike's your guy. Super. Thanks, Mike.